Are we live?
2 viewers. I think we're live.
Yay, we're live. Oh, but how come we don't see the chat? Oh, I just hope we're gonna see the chat. Hey guys, good morning. We're just setting things up here. We're using Google Hangouts this time, but we just don't see the chat box yet. So just...
Yes, I'm very confused.
Yeah, me too.
I'm scared. I don't understand these machines. Oh,
yeah,
we can see from...
Oh, okay. Now it works. So from here we should be doing fine. Hey guys, good morning. We are... I don't know how many we are right now.
Hold on a second. Can you mute it?
Yeah.
There you go. You guys still hear us? Just to make sure. Because we just muted our computer because there's like a
too much
echo.
Yeah,
and that's very annoying. So the messages are pouring in. Yay. I'm excited. Good morning, everyone.
Bonjour. Check. Même la crevette 0862 dit bonjour les amoureux.
Bonjour la crevette.
Bonjour la crevette.
For those who don't know what a crevette is, it is a shrimp. And we're having breakfast at the same time. I know that's a little impolite eating in your faces, but you know.
Bryan made me some banana toast.
Yes, gourmet breakfast. Banana on toast.
Yeah.
On overcooked toast. That's very good.
So, guys, yeah, this is going to be weird because we're going to be munching stuff.
Hey, Desperita Boricua. I don't know what that means.
You are gorgeous. Thanks, Isabella, Olivera, Anime Coffee. Hi. The Demon Play.
You guys are so cute. Heather! Hey, hi, Heather. In Ottawa.
Good morning, Heather. 10 hugs. Thanks, Rebecca. Hi, Charlotte. What are you guys going to do today, Dads? We're going to do kinds of a lot of stuff. You might have seen Bryan. I think he tweeted about it, but his sister gave birth this week. So he's officially an uncle, and he's really excited about it. So maybe today we're just going to go visit. We already did. Like, I think it was Monday, we went to the hospital to see his sister.
Yeah, I saw them at the hospital.
She was doing fine. The baby was super cute and super fine too. So now that they're settled back at their home, I guess today we might just stop by. Also, we have lots of stuff we want to do today. We're doing a photo shoot for our Instagram also, because I bought some new equipment and I can't wait to test it out, and I can't wait to share it.
You know what I like to do on my days off?
Play video games.
Actually be lazy and do nothing. So photo shoot sounds like hard work.
Actually, also talking of being lazy, like yesterday when we told you we would be live like at 9 a.m. this morning, we were like, oh, 9 a.m. is fine. It's not too early. We're going to be up. And then I set up my alarm at like 7:30. Hey, we got a super chat. Oh, thank you, Hunter.
Thank you.
You are the first one to use the super chat for us.
Write it down.
Yeah. Thank you, Hunter. Love you guys. Always looking forward to your videos. Wow.
History in the making.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thank you so much. And as I was saying, we set up the live event for this morning, 9 a.m. And then I set up my alarm, and the alarm went off, and we were both still in bed, and we were like, we're just gonna snooze it. And then we woke up like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, but you know, still at 9 o'clock, it's super duper early for me because I usually wake up around noon or 1 because of my work schedule. So 9 a.m. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I should be in bed. That's why I'm still in my PJs.
Heather asks an important question. How do you use Super Chat? And another one asks, what is a Super Chat? Super Chat, I saw this in the section of YouTube. I don't know if you see it in the chat box, but there should be a sign with $1 on it. And then you click on it, and I think you can tip the person who's doing the live event the amount you want. And by doing so, your comment's going to be highlighted in a bright color. Like Hunter, it was in blue and like super blue, and then we immediately can see it and just thank you, and it's just super nice, and it helps us. So Thank you again, Hunter, for that. It's you are the first one to use it, and I didn't know. Like I set it up like some time ago, but then I didn't know it was like active.
Adriana, the demon plate. All I had for breakfast was a hot dog.
You
my kind of meal.
You ate the hot dog for breakfast. Well, that's
I'd do it.
That's interesting.
I need a hot dog for breakfast.
Oh, I almost dropped my banana bread.
Your banana bread?
Mm-hmm.
That's something completely different.
Hey, Taylor. Thank you for your comment, and no worries. It's totally fine. Hi, Dixie. Oh, by the way, how we plan on how this is gonna work is we're gonna talk about like stuff that's happening here. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to like directly ask them in the comment section, because I did the live event last week on a Tuesday and I was alone, and so many of you guys had so many questions, and they were asking why Bryan wasn't there because he was working. And now we decided to do a live event because it's like Saturdays are like the only time we can do a live event pretty much when Bryan's here. And since him is not just me, it's with Bryan, I felt we were overdue for like a live event together.
That's true. And it feels good to do one again. I don't remember the last time was I think it was Christmas.
Oh, it was a long time ago.
I think it was our Christmas live event. That was the last one we did together. 4 months ago.
Look, Crevette says, je mange une part de tartilette. Il est 15 heures chez moi, je n'avais pas encore mangé. Ooh.
15 heures.
Another one. Alicia gave us 3, is it euro, pounds, or?
Euros.
Euro, 3 euros. Thank you, Alicia. And she says, the best guys, with 3 love hearts. Thank you so much. That's so cool. Like, wow. You guys are super generous. Ziana Holson, morning, guys, morning. Hi. Have you guys ever been to a concert? That's Taylor Woods who was asking that.
Actually, the last concert I've ever been to was my Celine Dion gift.
Oh, yeah.
Tickets. Yeah. So that was 2 summers ago. And it was a really great show. I really liked it when she came around to Montreal for the first time in years. And we had a very good time.
And who gave you the concert tickets?
I just said my gift.
From who?
From Pascal and your mom and your family, I think.
Oh, it was only me.
Oh, only you. But
I spent all that money for your gift, right? And the way I
spent all my money.
The way I gifted those to him, it was at Christmas, and I did it in a way that he wouldn't know it was like this gift until the very end.
Yeah, and I was a little annoyed because all you had given me was a little half-empty bottle of cologne. So that was very upsetting. I was like, what are you planning?
No, I was telling you that I didn't have much money.
I know. No, you didn't say that at the time.
Dixie wants to know hi again. My mom wants to hear it. Hi, Dixie. Oh, Heather, thank you so much. Love you guys. Well, thank you so much, Heather. That's very cool.
Wait, I didn't see what you... Oh, can you say hi again? My mom wants to hear it. Hi, Dixie's mom.
Hi, Dixie's mom. But seriously, thank you so much, Heather. It's super generous, and it was super fun seeing you at the last Montreal YouTubers event. And I might go to the cinema one at the end of the month, but I'm not sure yet. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna try to make a video for it or not. So I'm still debating. So we might see each other there. But of course, Bryan is gonna be working, and I don't know if it's gonna be there.
When? On Tuesday?
It's I think it's a Sunday. It's the 29th, the event of April.
I'll be working, so I might not.
Hi, Pedro. Good morning. Louis asks you a question. Is Bryan's schedule permanent?
Yes. It is permanent, and yeah, it's permanent. I don't think there's anything more to say to that. And yeah, I do overtime. Lots and lots of overtime. So I do close to 50 hours a week, which is about the same number of hours I used to do on a 4-day shift. But now I work 5 days, and it's really, really relaxing compared to what I used to do. It's at the same company, but now I just prepare invoices for the delivery men, and it's very easy breezy. I love it. I love my new job.
Oh, Heather wants us to say hi to my mom, Anne.
Hi, Anne.
Hi, the mother of Heather. Heather is such a wonderful woman. She's so kind. And
we love to see her at all the events.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't go to a lot of events, so every time I see her, it's like a big surprise for me.
And also, if Mimi is watching, hi, Mimi. Because both of them are super great. And
I miss Ottawa.
Yeah.
We have to go back. It's very, very fun. It's not far from here. So, yeah, I'd like to go back. Brings back good memories.
Hunter asks, will you guys visit America or something ever?
Yes. America. I love to go to the United States. So we're I would like to go back to Boston this year. Maybe this fall. Because it was just so beautiful.
Yeah. We have great memories from last year.
I would like to go back to Boston, but I would like to hit a new city. So I get probably this summer we'll go somewhere. We're going camping definitely this summer, but yeah. I don't know where we are going to go in the United States this year.
Don't worry, guys. I know we're missing a couple questions, but if we miss some, just re-ask it because like the comments is going like, and we're trying to catch up. Oh, Heather says that Mimi is asleep.
Okay, we'll be quiet.
Yeah, but I'm going to upload this afterwards. And I think now, which is super nice with this, is before when we used to do a live event, the video that would be uploaded would be only like us, and you wouldn't be able to see the comment section. And now it says that if I upload this video afterwards, you should be able to see the comment section.
Oh, cool.
So this is going to be super nice because before it was kind of weird because all you would see is us like talking and responding, and you couldn't see like responding what people were actually writing. Lonely Globe, love you guys. Please say hi to me. Oops, sorry. Please don't use gender pronouns. Okay. Hi, Lonely Globe. How are you today? Can you feel the love tonight, Julie?
Maybe Monday. Maybe not today. My voice is a little raspy in the morning. Come to Houston. I would love to go to Houston. I'd love to go to Houston.
Will you come to Pittsburgh?
Yes.
Of course.
I do all the major cities.
Feel the love. Good night, guys. Good night, Adriana. Sing. À quelle heure vous levez-vous naturellement et la météo chez vous? So that's the question of Spirit Shadows. Spirit Shadows wants to know at what time we get up and how's the weather.
Do we say that in French?
Both.
Or she's going in.
Je vais le dire en français, toi tu vas le dire en anglais. Habituellement, moi je me lève à 8h, 9h le matin, à moins que je fasse de l'insomnie, puis là je vais me lever plus tard. Bryan, lui, par exemple, il faut que je le lève à peu près vers midi et demi, 1h de l'après-midi, parce qu'il est fatigué.
Non, parce que je travaille de nuit.
Il travaille de nuit, puis il est fatigué. Puis moi, il faut que je le force à le lever parce que il dort trop longtemps, puis là, il faut que je le lève parce que sinon, il n'y aura pas de temps avec moi, puis c'est tout.
Alors, c'est ça.
You have to translate it.
So basically, I wasn't really listening, but basically, the last part was I work night shifts, so I get up a little later.
A little later? You get up at 12:30 or 1 p.m. because I have to force you out of bed. Or else you would sleep the entire day off, and then you would go back to work, and we wouldn't be able to do anything together. And by doing anything together, I mean like watching TV. Or
because now we're back on Breaking Bad marathon.
Yeah,
and I love Breaking Bad. We're probably gonna watch an episode or 2 or 3 or 10 later.
We already watched the whole series, but we just went back into it.
This is talking about TV shows. This is my 10th marathon. A Breaking Bad marathon, so I know everything there is to know about Breaking Bad. I've seen it. This is my 10th time or 11th time, so I'm very excited to.
Isabella says that I'm trying to learn French, and I just love how it sounds. It's hot for my ears.
It's like what German does for my ears.
Oh, really?
It just tingles. It's like, oh, this sounds so right, but I don't understand what you're saying.
Are you saying I should be German instead of French?
What? That's not what I said at all.
That's absolutely what I said.
But that would be cool.
Oh, there's a big comment here from Audrey Wimmer. I just wanted to say thank you so much for helping me with my depression. And I recently had surgery and I've been going through a difficult time with my dad, and your vids have helped me so much. Love you too.
That's so sweet.
Thank you, Audrey. I hope you're going to do way better soon. Depression sucks. And I hope things are going to go way better with your dad too. And you know what? These kind of things, we do videos, but we never know the exact impact of those videos until you guys tell us how it impacted you. And by telling us like this, it motivates us so much more to create some awesome content for you guys. and to know that our work actually makes a difference for some people, it's super great. You're the best, thank you, but I don't know how to pronounce that, Brian.
I don't read Russian, so.
Oh, sorry, K-P-man.
No, the K isn't pronounced a K. The A isn't an A. That's why it's very hard. Russians. I picked up a dictionary. I went to a bookstore one day and I picked up a Russian dictionary and I sat there for an hour just trying to figure out the characters. And then I was reading a couple words and I almost got it, but then every time I just failed miserably. So yeah, I couldn't be Russian.
Hey, Crevette is saying, ce qui est génial avec vous, c'est que je travaille mon anglais grâce à vous.
Oh.
Je suis obligé, si je veux vous comprendre, alors merci. Ah, ben c'est cool, Crevette, puis...
C'est cool, Crevette!
Ben oui, mais c'est ça, c'est Crevette 0862. C'est cool, Crevette, puis on est content que ça t'aide de pratiquer ton anglais. Puis moi, juste le fait de faire des vidéos comme ça a tellement pratiqué mon anglais. Maintenant, je suis tellement plus à l'aise. En tout cas, ça dépend. Je suis plus à l'aise de faire des vidéos en anglais, mais en parlant en public, je suis encore un peu so-so.
C'est vrai.
Pascal, have you been sleeping well? Hey, Louis. I won't lie to you, I haven't. I have lots of difficulties, like getting to sleep. I mean, when I go to sleep at night, I'm tired. But then when I lie, like on my back, I just start thinking about things, and I don't know. I get anxious for like minor things, and I get like I don't know. I can't fall to sleep. But recently, I've had some medication. It's some pills that our doctor prescribed, and
I don't like it.
Yeah, they're quite strong, like narcotics that help you sleep. But I try like to not take those to go to sleep because I don't want to get like used to them. But every time like that I try sleeping on my own, I can't, and I always end up like using one to go to sleep.
But you usually fall asleep quicker, not quick, but you know, better when I'm here. Because when I'm not there.
Yeah, it's
when I go to work, I come back usually around, like on average, around 3, 4 a.m. And when I get back, you're not asleep. And as soon as I lie down with you, it takes about 20, 30 minutes, and then you fall right back to sleep. So maybe you're just, like unconsciously, you just don't fall asleep because I'm not there. You need somebody next to you. I don't know if that's what it is, but something really scary is happening.
We missed a comment, but Vicky says she has to go to work, so she's leaving and she's sending love. So thank you for being there, Vicky, and have a nice day at work.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in, and we're very excited. Well, we're very excited that you were
here. Yeah. What are you eating? That's Linnea Johnson's question. We are eating bread with banana on it.
But no, banana on toast.
Banana and bread toast.
On bread toast?
Yeah.
What else do you think toast is? Bread toast.
Well,
that's my grandma. My grandma used to say that.
A toast could be like, here's a toast to eating banana bread in the morning. Thank you, Taylor. Do you guys have any advice about my sexuality? Just accept who you are, not hate yourself for your sexual orientation. Like, I used to hold it against me. Like, I knew that I was gay, but I hated it. And I felt so bad so much years because of that. And now I realize it was so stupid of me. So just love yourself. That's my advice.
Parce que vous écoutez la voix. Oui.
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 We
En famille.
Yeah. On écoute la voix, mais pas ici, parce qu'on n'a pas le poste, je pense, ou je sais pas trop quoi.
Non.
Mais quand on va chez mes parents, seulement le dimanche soir, on va chez mes parents, puis on écoute la voix ensemble. C'est drôle.
Et on l'enregistre, alors on saute toutes les annonces publicitaires. Des fois, quand les juges la notent un peu trop, on va avancer aussi.
Oh, here's a question. Are you gay or bi? I am
definitely gay.
Gay. You're welcome, Alexis. Hello, I'm new to your channel. Hi, Risa05. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for being new to our channel. Taylor, you guys are so inspirational. You guys made me really accept myself, and I even came out to my brother. Thank you.
That's cool.
That's super nice, Taylor, and I'm super happy you did. And yeah. Heather Boyd says, our friend Ben Alexander is on La Voix. He's amazing.
That's cool.
The name tells me something. Has he performed yet? Or because the name tells me something. I must have seen him. I love you guys. That's Zoe. I love you guys. I wish to meet you too, but I live in Belgium, so it's not gonna work. Well, maybe someday we're gonna go to Belgium and do a meetup and
have some chocolate.
Have some chocolate.
Isn't that like the tiny chocolate factory of the world?
I don't
think so. Like Bruxelles.
Gregory wants us to give us each other a good morning kiss. We would, but
good morning kiss?
We have like a good morning breath too.
Yeah, I was trying to keep that from you.
To be honest. Lightning Girl asks, what is your guys' one wish?
Hold on, I need to blow my nose off camera.
Ryan, you're gonna get us demonetized.
Yes. Because that's YouTube. Okay. Whoops.
Oh, did you break the thing?
What was he asking?
The question was what would be one wish we would have?
God. No, not God. I mean, I don't know. One wish. To not have to worry about anything. Anything.
To sleep. That would be
that's good.
My wish.
I think worrying about whatever, whether it be minor or major, is so distressing and annoying that I could definitely live without it. I don't know. Probably I would have wished for another wish if I had that. But that's what I think. Yes.
Look, Zoe wants something.
Zoe Danger. I hope I said that right.
Whoa. Crevette, quel est votre plat préféré?
Oh, moi, je dois dire que de la lasagne avec beaucoup de fromage.
Comme ça.
Ah, moi, je pourrais manger ça tout le temps.
Moi, mon plat préféré, c'est des côtelettes d'agneau au romarin.
C'est vrai.
I
love it because we're getting a lot of French questions and French viewers, and
that's super nice. The other day too, when I was doing the live event solo, like a couple of questions were in French, others were in English, so I was switching between both. I'm sorry if you guys like sometimes miss things I'm saying like in French, but I try to do my best. Brian, quelle est ta plus grande phobie?
Les serpents.
Snakes. Brian's scared of snakes.
And in any way, shape, or form. Video. And I inherited that from my aunt. She's very, very snake phobic, or I don't know what the scientific term for that is, but come on. And yeah, I'm scared of that. And yeah, I'm not going to go into it.
Okay. Hunter, I noticed you asked a question. You're asking, will I get any more tattoos? I definitely want to get more tattoos. One tattoo I would love to get is on the neck here. But I'm still waiting for that one, money-wise, and like it's a big decision because in the neck it's like really showing. So, and I'm still not sure what I should be getting, but I guess that would be my next tattoo. And Brian's gonna go get.
I was supposed to finish my stomach tattoo, I think, in February, but then I had to move it to a later date, which was in April, and then in April I had to move it again because I have a training session that at work that happens to be on the same date as the appointments. I had to push it again on May 18th, I think it is. So yeah, it's been pushed like 3 times, and I think my tattoo artist is getting a little annoyed.
Yeah, but it's not your fault.
I know, and I just feel so bad. But yeah, it should be, if everything goes to plan in May, I should have.
You should have your tattoo. And Joey, if you're watching, we love you.
Yes.
Do you intend to adopt a child or marry one day? We are gonna get. Whoops! I was like showing the wrong ring. We are gonna get married one day. We are engaged, but financially and right now we're not in a good situation to like.
Yeah, we're in no hurry.
Yeah, we're in no hurry, but we do want to do it and definitely adopt a child because like everyone in our family are getting children and babies of their own, and we're just getting like so, like we want one too.
But yeah, we're gonna wait. I think I'm gonna wait till we have a house.
Even though we have Caramel over there, you don't see her, but Caramel, you're a little baby. We love you.
Love you. You're annoying, but we love you.
Oh, Isabella, guys, I hope your year got better. I am talking about a video that you said year started badly. Thank you for asking, Isabella. Actually, the beginning of this year was the worst beginning of year of my life, I would say.
For what? For YouTube?
For everything. for everything.
Yeah, well, not from of my life, but
I was the unhappiest I have ever been in my life.
It definitely started off on the wrong foot because of our illness,
work issues,
YouTube's
all kind of different issues. And now I am definitely feeling way better.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
I'm comfortable with the decisions I've made in responses to how I was feeling back in January and February. And now I am quite happy. The only thing that could go way better is that I miss having Bryan with me.
Oh.
Like during the evenings and the nights, it's getting like super lonely here. But apart from that, I'm happy. Heather, oh, I missed the question. Wait. You should try almond butter on toast with banana and granola. I love Ezekiel toast. We're gonna try that, Heather. Sounds delicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that too.
No, you're not. I'm just gonna try it alone.
Yes, because the thing is, I'm allergic to almonds.
But
I love almonds.
Fluffy Chance asks, what name are you gonna call your kid?
If it's a boy, I'd like to go either Logan or Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas is fine.
But I hear that Logan is the name of the X-Men.
It's Wolverine.
Yeah, but because I don't watch that stuff, so I didn't know. So now a lot of people say, "Oh, like X-Men." I'm like, no, I'm not like X-Men. Just like Logan.
Merci, Crevette. Crevette says that we're gonna make a good family.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you, merci.
Maybe Pascal will get pregnant. Whoa.
I like it.
Bryan's gonna get pregnant.
I'd like that too.
If you had one week to leave, what would you do?
Everything.
Vlog it.
Anything. Just,
travel. But we don't have
and run
time.
from the police.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Travel.
I don't know. I think it's a very difficult question to answer, especially if it's like, depends on what kind of 1 week. If it's, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Yesterday we went and saw a movie, but really late.
Yeah.
And so I'm very surprised we were able to sleep at all. And we went to see A Quiet Place.
Oh,
which is the new horror flick.
The film with the guy from The Office, Jim.
Yeah, and it was surprisingly good. Some unanswered questions for me. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but very good. And you could hear a pin drop in the audience because it is a very, very quiet movie. Not a lot of dialogue, so I like that. And yeah, I was very scared for a while. So, why was I talking about this?
Oh, Richard's, I don't know, we're just talking, but Richard, I saw this morning. It says, sending prayers and healing to the families of hockey players that died in Canada. Because I think I saw it in the news, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there was a bus accident and there was like a local hockey team.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
And 14 of them died.
I didn't see that.
And like 9 hospitalized. It's such a horror story. They were hit by a semi-truck.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm saying that right, but they were traveling for a competition. I think the bus was hit.
Oh,
and I got the chills thinking about it.
When did you see that? Yesterday? This morning?
This morning when I woke up, I usually go to the Imgur app, and I saw it quickly, but I didn't know, like, it didn't specify where it was. And now you're saying this, it must be.
I usually read the news in the morning, but I was too busy preparing for this with you, so I didn't have time to watch. But yeah, I'm very sorry this happened, and I'm gonna read up on it later this morning.
Hunter asks if we have seen Love, Simon.
Yes. Oh my God, yes, and I loved it.
It was the day after we published the react to the trailer. We went to the cinemas and saw the movie. And surprisingly, it was so, at the same time, it was funny and sad. But what made it great, at least for us, is that it was so relatable.
Yeah.
Like as gay guys, who teenagers with school and everything was so right and on point. And the feelings that were like addressed and everything, it was really like true. That's how I felt when I was a teenager. And well, it was super. It was a great movie. We enjoyed it from beginning to end. We are your children. Yay, Tessa! You're all our little children, and we're gonna take care of you. How old are you two?
I'm 25.
25.
Yes.
They're so old.
And we're growing older by 1 year this year.
And I'm 26.
Yep. So.
Yeah, I love you guys. Love from India. Thank you, Aretha. Crevette, aimez-vous lire? Si oui, quel livre me conseillez-vous? Je suis un fan de lecture. Moi, il y en a plein que je peux te conseiller. Je peux te conseiller, si tu l'as pas lu, Le Lièvre de Vatanen, si je le prononce comme il faut. Puis l'histoire, c'est un journaliste en auto qui frappe un lièvre en auto. Puis le lièvre, il meurt pas, il s'en va dans la forêt, puis il est blessé. Puis le journaliste sort de l'auto, puis il le suit dans la forêt, puis il remet sa vie en question après. Mais je t'en dirai pas plus, c'est super bon, c'est super pas long. Sinon, il y a aussi le Wasp Factory. Je sais pas c'est quoi en français.
Je sais pas, ça va être traduit.
C'est quoi ça?
Moi, un petit roman adolescent, lycéen, si on peut dire ça, c'est Au bonheur des ogres.
Oh, yeah.
De Daniel Pénac. C'est très, très bon. J'ai lu ça quand j'étais au secondaire et ça m'a marqué même à ce jour. J'aimerais le relire.
Hey, Pedro, I will catch it on Thursday. I think the Love Simon movie, but the soundtrack good also. Yeah, the soundtrack was great.
Yes.
Thank you. Ça a l'air super. Love from Wisconsin. Hi, Alexis. Love from Canada, Montreal.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant somebody else.
Oh, but what? Ronald McDonald wants to lick your fries.
Don't lick my fries.
Fries are good. Live from Texas. West Yorkshire. Well, you guys are coming from all over the place. That's
Yorkshire?
Super nice. Yeah.
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
You're so cute. I love the way you pronounce the word in English. But even I would have been. You know.
Germany, Brian. Eva Brewer. Love from Germany.
Eva Brewer. Oh, that's very German. Hello. Hello. How many kids? A boy or girl? Some advice being an only child. I'd like to go for 2 kids. I don't know. But, you know, that's.
Start with 1.
That's the thing that's a little disappointing about adopting is that it's just adopting 1 child is very hard. So going through that process again.
Well, I don't know if you go through it a second time if it's not faster.
I guess you have to.
But no,
if it's faster,
surely because they know you've been good parents and
maybe I don't know.
I think it should be faster.
So yeah, I'd like to go for 2. What's the girl's name? I don't know. I'm still undecided on a girl's name.
I really like for girl Florence. I think it's sweet.
It's a sweet name. I would like to have another choice though, but I don't know. That's why it annoys me so much because I can't think of a name for a girl. But I'd like to have a little girl.
Brian was almost right. Bryan Pascal, I'm sorry, but he completely failed.
Yeah, what did you say, Brewer?
I don't know. Eva Brewer. That's what I said.
Boyer.
But I know. I'm sorry. Have a wonderful day. Have a
wonderful baby.
Have a wonderful day, you too, Gregory. And thanks for stopping by.
Well.
Spirit of Shadows. Mes parents sont 47, mon père, ma mère 54. Je suis un peu claustrophobe.
Big time, moi aussi claustrophobe. Moi, j'ai vraiment peur des endroits clos. J'aime vraiment pas ça. Ben, ça dépend. C'est un ascenseur, non, là, mais si j'ai aucun espace de mouvement, je vais vraiment me mettre à paniquer.
We have a question. What do you think about the cisphobic and heterophobic? Do they affect you in any way? Everything that's phobic, usually, I don't like it. Like people who just don't like others for being different. I mean, grow up.
That's true.
Any anime watching lately? I've watched Ajin on Netflix, and it was great. But there's like a couple more animes I could tell you, but that's the last one I watched, and I loved it. Ronald McDonald. Hey guys, I'm gay. I live in a small homophobic city in West Texas. My parents, my siblings, and my girly friends. No, I'm gay, but I'm scared of being bullied or being gay. What should I do? If you're scared for your safety, I mean, be safe and just do it if you feel like really come out if you feel safe and ready, and because it's a big decision and it has so much impact on you. And I know it sucks being in a homophobic place, but trust me, someday you're going to grow up and be able to go wherever you want, and then you're going to make the choices for you, and everything's going to be so much better. The new season of Tokyo Ghoul just came out. For real, Hunter, is it on the Netflix? Or because Tokyo Ghoul, I've watched it, I loved it, and I was waiting for so long for the next part to come out. I hope it's on Netflix. Was it on Netflix, Tokyo Ghoul?
No, I think you watched it on another.
Oh, I should
stream.
Well, I will search for it definitely. Thank you for saying it, because that's a big anime that I loved.
Somebody asks, "What is a favorite video you reacted to?"
Where who asked that?
Risa05.
That's a great question, because we love doing reacts. And for me, the favorite video I've watched was one of the latest we did. It's the Kodak ad, like with the gay son and the father who discovers that his son is gay, and then it's awkward in the family, and then it's the son's birthday, and he gives back like the framed photograph of his boy with his boyfriend. And it was so emotional, and I had tears in my eyes. So definitely, they were all super great, because all like conveyed strong emotions in me. But that one particularly, I felt was the most impactful for me.
You need to give. No, never mind. Short answers.
No, that's a short answer.
For me, it was In a Heartbeat.
In a Heartbeat?
I loved In a Heartbeat.
Didn't you cry for a
yeah,
Good Man?
It was good too, but my favorite was still In a Heartbeat.
In a Heartbeat was great, because the heart was so cute.
Yeah.
What's your favorite anime? Death Note.
I don't have a favorite anime.
You don't like Death Note?
Oh, I like Death Note. Okay, then it'll have to be Pokemon, but the old ones.
But you love Death Note too. That's Death Note. Okay, his answer was Death Note. J'avais adoré celle-là aussi, et In a Heartbeat aussi. Ouais, In a Heartbeat was the first react we did, wasn't it?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Well, the first LGBT react.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was so great. Make Brian move his head. I wanted to see the snake from last time. Here's Snakey! And he's still on the wall. And funny thing is, like, on the background there, the couch we're sitting in usually is near the snake. And when we watch TV or play video games, Brent sits near the snake, and he always bumps it with his head. And the snake,
because it couldn't be at a worse place. You should put it somewhere else, like in the garbage.
It's funny because you don't notice it, but when we do these live events, there's always a delay. And like when we were showing you this on the screen, we were watching ourselves speaking, and then we just saw ourselves do the thing. It's just so weird, because everything is delayed. 30 Pass is my favorite one, Fluffy Chan. That one was super cute too, like with the werewolf boyfriend. It was super cute. Have you seen RuPaul's?
Isabella? Oh yes. The only one I've seen was on Netflix. So they started with season 8, and I watched the entire thing in like 2 days.
It was super funny.
And I've never seen it at all before, and I was like, I'm probably not gonna like this show. So when I seen it on Netflix, I told myself I'm gonna give it a shot, because I know it's popular, and I know RuPaul's a very famous person. So I tried it, and I loved it. I thought it was so funny and very, very well thought out. That I still have on my wait list is the season 9, so I'm gonna have to watch it soon after Breaking Bad.
Yeah, King Sage, watch Yuri on Ice. I've watched it, and it was it was super cute, and B, I loved it because it was interesting to see the competitive ice skating world, like the figure skating. It was super nice because they showed like details of how people train, what they should eat, and the pressure of being in like world competitions in that sport. And that's why I really liked it. I mean, the gay romance was a really very nice touch, and it sure is entertaining. But the technical aspect of like showing how to prepare for figure ice skating competitions and everything related to it, I think that's what made the Yuri on Ice for me so memorable. I love you, Dada. Thank you, Tessa. We love you too, our children. Love from Tasmania.
Wow, that's far.
Yeah. Please answer. Do you have any advice for an openly gender fluid, male-born gay person in high school? Got a massive heart attack when you said my name earlier. Well, the only that's the advice I know I always give, but just start by loving yourself, accepting yourself for who you are first. Then if you have like a best friend or something, like be open with them. And after that, just go how you feel like it. I mean, if you feel people are going to be accepting, then sure, go for it and do it. But if you feel like it could affect your safety, just wait until you can be like supportive of your own. I don't know if you understand my answer, but that's what I would say for an advice. Love from Israel. Hi, Moonbook.
I'm sorry, but I think I missed one question directed at me. Spirit of the Shadows. I think they told me their name earlier. I just don't remember. Just write it back in the comments so I can remember. But asks me, what is your favorite song? Quelle est ta chanson préférée? For me, c'est
I found love.
Ed Sheeran, Perfect. C'est la meilleure chanson au monde.
Darling, just dive right in. I'm so good. I sing so well.
Read the comments.
I love you guys. Thank you, baby. The animatronic. Just like Eva, just like to say thank you because you helped me to accept myself being bi. I just came out to my friends 2 weeks ago and met a wonderful gay girl. That's super nice, Eva. And you know what? People are aware of like gay people and gays and lesbians, but I feel like the bisexual people are often forgotten about or left aside.
That's true.
And we don't talk as much as we should about them. Like even on YouTube, like it's always like either you're gay or lesbian, but people forget that there are bi people and there are more than we think. And some people like spend their whole life they're bi, but they just don't come out because they feel it's easier not to come out. But I feel they need so much more exposure.
Mm-hmm.
That's my opinion, and great for you. Have you guys seen Shadowhunters? I've started watching it on Netflix. It's super great, and I've seen also the movies they made a couple years ago about the Shadowhunters. And I like the fact that there's a gay character that's kind of a primary / secondary character. Is very important, and I really like that they put so much emphasis on it in the series. Lonely Globe. Pascal, did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend. That is so, like, Brian, I've made him watch the whole Star Wars series because he didn't ever see it before.
No, that's not true. I've seen it.
No, but not the entirety of it.
Yeah.
And I showed it back to him, and it brought back some memory. And I remember when Palpatine says that line.
Which one was that?
It was when he's talking to the one that would become Darth Vader. Oh my, I'm so bad at this. I don't remember the name. Anakin. And then he says, and did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? And that's when he starts talking about the Siths and everything.
I just remember Do It.
Oh yeah, Do It.
I love it.
Hey Emily, it just snowed. Love from Illinois. Us too. Like yesterday and this morning, it was snowing, and it is so disappointing
because
because
winter just end.
Yes, we just want a nice weather and the sun. And they can see Caramel. She's getting like her massage.
And she, shit.
As soon
she
as
usually
knows,
never stays, but now
as soon as she understands that she's part of the life, she's like, and she goes away because she's.
Look at her, how cute she is. I love the delay.
Yay!
But then you came around and started petting her, and then off she goes. What you do?
Love from Brazil.
Hi, Cat. I like that. She says hi
Catty.
whenever she is.
Oh, and she's just beside us, and she's doing her attitude.
Yeah,
and she's cute. Oh, I love her. What was I talking about?
There you go. Do it. Oh, okay.
Do it. It's gone. How's your health, Pascal? Thanks for asking, Ramya Krishna. My health is okay.
Remember this? When we were doing this? Sitting in the sun and studying bio. Hated that.
Oh,
well, no, I don't know because I never studied bio.
I was studying bio and I was sitting in lab.
Yeah, I was studying probably something like psychology.
When we met?
Yeah.
Wasn't it in a psychology class?
It was in a psychology class.
And we had to partner up?
Well, you had to partner up with us because I didn't give you a choice.
Yeah, because I was a loner and I
it was
didn't have
a
any
group
friends.
project, and I was like, I know this guy has.
I don't know about you guys, but I always hated group projects when I was in school. I hated it because I didn't have any friends, and I had like a big attitude, and I didn't want to get along with anybody. And when the teacher were asking for group projects, I would always come up to the teacher and ask them if I could do it like by myself, the same amount of work, but by myself, because I found it was easier for me to do so. Because I was a control freak, and when I was in a group, like a team, I would always like take their work and then look at them and say, "Oh, it's not good enough," and then I would do it all over again, and then we would get an A+ or 100%, and that was it. But then there was the psychology thing. We had to get in a group. The teacher didn't want me to be alone. And then Bryan waited for me after an exam, I think, with some of his girlfriends. And he stopped me in the hallway and menaced me and put pressure on me.
Menaced?
Yeah, because he had like bodyguards and everything. And they were like, you should go and team with Bryan. And
menaced me?
Yeah. And I was shaking. I was like, yeah, I have no choice. And I did it.
Hold on. Ronald McDonald asked Ryan, who was your favorite drag queen from RuPaul's Drag Race season 8? The one I've seen was Kimchi.
Yeah, Kimchi.
I thought her costumes were
gorgeous.
I've never seen another episode or another season of RuPaul, but the costumes were just so magnificent and well planned and well thought out. You know what I mean? Only her catwalk needed a little work, but it was very, very, very impressive. I loved Kimchi.
Oh, yeah. Bye, guys. Keep the good job. Bye, Moonbook. Thanks for stopping by. Do you guys play video games? If so, what games? And have you ever played Undertale? I've heard so much about Undertale because
I haven't.
So much horror, like YouTubers, like I've talked about it and made analysis of it. And what's funny, it's a game without violence.
Okay.
You defeat your enemy with like not killing them, but like with the arrows and the music, and
okay.
It's very particular, but the story is really profound and super nice, and the characters are very memorable. But I haven't played it yet. Right now, Bryan bought me a game. I play a lot of Xbox One. And I play a lot of Borderlands 2, but not so. Like a couple days ago, Bryan bought me The Evil Within 2, which is a horror game.
I like to watch him play the game because, you're very good, and you don't die all the time. So, you know, if you watch somebody play a game and they die all the time, it gets really boring, but you never die, or very rarely.
Except when I play Dark Souls.
Yeah, everybody dies when they play Dark Souls. Yeah. And I really liked watching you play Evil Within 1.
Oh yeah.
But I would never play that game because it's way too frightening.
It's stressful,
especially if you're the.
But that's what I like.
Yeah. So now I said, I like the game. You like the game. Might as well.
And for those of you who know about the Evil Within 1, it was super fun. I loved it. But the second one I'm playing right now, so addictive, and so everything it's like the same one, but everything made perfect. Like the areas you can explore, the story is better, the monsters are so imaginative and scary, and it's so hard,
nightmarish,
and you're on the edge of your seat the whole time you play.
On the edge of my seat.
Yes. Five Nights at Freddy's. I have tried it. It's super stressful and scary, and
it sounds like a restaurant.
It takes place in a children's like birthday/restaurant place where
birthday setting.
During the days they have birthdays, and these animals, like electronic animals, play music and sing. But at the night, you're the guy who's taking care of security, and then you're in a room with monitors.
Okay.
And then those machines come alive during the night, and they want to come and kill you.
That's
and
you
have a certain amount of power, and you can close your doors for only a certain amount of time when they're coming running in the hallways to get you. But then if you run out of juice, then you die.
I never told you, but that's what I do when I work at night.
Yes, and you have to like stay alive for 5 nights. Guys, I'm sorry my name sounds so creepy. It was a joke between me and my friends Ronald McDonald.
Wants to lick your fries?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you won.
Aurelia, oh, y'all are so cute and adorable, and please notice me. We did.
Yeah,
Hi, Aurelia.
We're noticing.
Jaramilio. Silent Hill. Silent Hill. I am so sad that they didn't end up making.
Oh
the new
yeah,
one.
you showed me the trailer and it was really cool.
The latest one they wanted to make, the PT, the playable teaser they made in the house, and the never ending like hallway, and then there was this crazy woman and the fetus in the sink. It was so scary and well done, and I was so hyped for it to get out, and then they canceled the whole thing. I mean, I was like, oh. But they did a great job. They catched up. Like I don't know if you've seen the new Resident Evil Biohazard. It's kind of the same kind of look and feels like the Silent Hill playable teaser, and they did an amazing job. So at least there was that. Pascal's become chubby. Oh no, people are saying I become chubby. Oh, no.
Chubby.
Chubby and muscular. That's not the same. Oh no, I'm complex now. People are saying I'm chubby.
Oh, Pascal.
Don't laugh, Brian. You're gonna get there soon.
I'm not laughing.
After this, I'm gonna go do like a 5-hour workout.
Yeah, I'm not laughing.
Because I eat too much chocolate for Easter.
That's cool. Cute, chubby Brian. I take it well.
I like how you talk about horror things, Pascal. Et tout est trop bien en horreur. Nouvelle histoire d'horreur lue. Are you asking for if I've read new horror stories? I haven't. I love creepypastas, by the way. I've read them all.
Why is she running?
Hey Tessa, please read. I need help. I'm asexual. How do I tell my friends? If you feel like your friends are really close friends and accepting and all, definitely tell them.
Yes.
And you're gonna feel so much better afterward. Just go straight ahead. Don't like turn around the pot. Just go and tell them.
Turn around the pot. Is that what you said?
I don't know how to say it in English. How do we say it?
Just go straight for it. I don't know.
Go straight forward.
Hey,
Alexis. Bye, guys. I have to go to work. But lots of love and thanks for the advice, Pascal. You're welcome, Alexis, and have fun at work today. Hello, people of the internet. What is up? Hey, Paris. I saw Caramel. Yeah, she's just playing.
Oh,
she's always excited in the mornings. She throws her rat around and
she's annoying us.
She thrashes and she runs for no reason.
Oh yeah.
Are y'all scared of losing each other? Sorry if that is a weird question, Aurelia. It's definitely scary. Caramel. It's definitely scary. We don't know what might happen. Like when Brian goes to work, you could have like a car accident or something, or I could be like daddy.
You could die of a car accident.
I could be dying of loneliness here during the week. So it's scary, and I don't know how each of us would cope with that. We just don't think about it.
Yeah, it's not good to think about that.
What's the time at your place? It's 9:52 already, and we started at what, 9?
Yeah, it's still very early in the morning.
Yeah. By the way, we plan on doing this like a 1-hour live event. So around 10, we're gonna like close things up.
Yeah, we'll start.
But we're gonna we'll tell you when the time comes. And again, time flies by so fast because you guys are super participative and
participative.
Yes, and I
love you so much.
Oh, I hope so. I hope you love your chubby Pascal. But one thing that's awesome is in this live event, it's the fact that we've had super chats for the first time. Right, not right now, Brian, but we've had like 3. Heather,
Mimi,
Hunter, and oh, Mimi's there.
Yeah, she says hi.
Hi from Mimi. Hi, Mimi. We would have loved having a bit more sleep too, but we're doing fine now. However you look, you guys rocks. Love you so much. I love you both. Look awesome. Thank you, Aretha. 8:53 from Central USA. Yeah, I think in the US it goes like back 3 hours at most.
Right.
So that's why we chose 9 o'clock, so to have most of you guys.
Maybe except Alaska.
Have you seen Violet Evergarden on Netflix? I know it's a new show that came out recently. I haven't. But if you're telling me it's really good, I will definitely look at it.
3:32 mid-Europe.
Aurelia says that I'm the first YouTuber that said her name right.
Good.
That's super cool.
Happy you did. 11:57 in Tasmania.
Tasmania.
And it's so late.
It's so crazy. Like at this moment, when us it's the morning. Like at
Shit.
other parts, it's what?
So far.
Yes.
Tasmania. That's around. Isn't that around Australia?
Look the comment here. Brian, you laugh like a cockatoo.
Like a cockatoo?
That's true.
C'est quoi cockatoo?
I don't know what
A
it is.
cockatiel. A little bird.
I always tell Brian that he's my sweet little bird.
A little perchy.
Did you watch Supernatural? I've watched it up till season 5, I think, and I think there's like 8 or 9 seasons up on Netflix, and I should catch up. I used to watch it when I was younger.
I
and
never
loved
watched Supernatural. I didn't like it.
It's super fun. It's funny. The characters are relatable. I mean, Sean and Dean are super cool together, and it's 15h54 in Germany.
Ooh, that's a little late. We just had breakfast.
You guys went to college, right? Yes.
Yes.
We both even went to colleges, universities.
Well, to them, yeah.
Okay.
Because we have it's complicated. In Quebec, we have pre-university schools, so that we call it cégep or college. And we went there, and we both went to university, which is also college.
12 seasons of Supernatural. That's way more than I thought there was.
Yeah, 9 seasons seems a little short.
It's long, 9 seasons. Aretha, I love you. Love you too, Aretha. Thank you. Favorite animal aside cute ducks and piggies? Well, I've started developing like a really fondness for pugs, like the pugs things.
Yeah,
The dog pug, the pugs. You know what I mean?
a dog, a pug.
A pug. Pugs are cute with the long hair. They're super cute.
I like what are they called? It's not sausage dogs. What are they called? Wiener dogs. That's not the word I'm looking for. Dachshund.
The wiener dogs.
Wiener dogs. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
The wiener dogs.
Yeah. Well, the Supernatural has like this 12 seasons. I mean, look at Grey's Anatomy is like 20 seasons or something like that. Doesn't stop this show. Let's say something else, but yeah.
How's your health? How's your health, Brian?
Well, we had mold and damp in our room, but we wiped it down.
Don't say that we are fancy YouTubers and we live in a nice apartment.
With damp.
Damp and mold.
But yeah, and I had a lot of asthma in the morning, but now that it's been clean for a week almost, not really a week, like 3 days, I wake up with no breathing problems anymore. So that's a very good sign. So my health is doing just fine.
Hey, Lonely Globe. Lonely Globe is asking, can I have permission to upload the clips of you answering my questions to my channel so I can make a shit post where I find girl
Yes,
out?
please do.
We don't mind. That's super cool. You can do whatever you want with it. We won't mind. It's just so funny. Do it. Brian got a haircut? Yes. And guess who gave him the haircut? Not me.
I paid for this, so it wasn't you.
Oh, it wasn't my mother?
No.
Usually it's my mom.
Yeah, I paid for that one.
For me, it's my mom.
I don't want to be a hassle.
Asshole?
I don't want to be that either.
Can I send a fan art and how? Of course you can, Tessa, and there's a couple ways you can do so. You can send it to us on Twitter at our official Him and Him account. Or
if you want to send it to our PO box, you can also do that.
Yes. If you have like the physical drawing and want to share it with us so we can show it in a video like directly, you can send it to our PO box. You should be able to find it in any video we've uploaded in the description.
Yep.
And that would be super great. By the way, we've received so much fan arts lately, and we try to share them all on Twitter or here on YouTube in the community tab section. And they're just so awesome. And I think that's the thing that I like the most receiving, like as fan mail, like having a fan art. It's so cool and awesome. And you can't see it right now, but just beside my computer, there's like a shrine of all like fan arts I've received. And I just stack them there. And when I edit videos, I just look at them and I feel so motivated. Mold can be very dangerous and threatening. Yeah, we know.
Usually about the landlord needs to resolve it. Yeah, we told him.
We've showed him. We took pictures and doesn't want to act on it. So.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
He tells us we should be buying a
dehumidifier. We will, but I'm like, yeah, you should be changing the walls. A little gross, but
Lonely Globe. Do you know the way? I saw that. Like,
what's that?
It's a thing that's running around. It's those little I don't know how to describe it, but it's with the strong voice, and it's I think it was during a VR session, and there were like this little Russian dude who came along and do you know the way? It's just so funny.
Why are you pushing me?
Because you're taking so much space, Heather. That's a great idea for using clips over chat in a video. I'll do a DIY video inspired by this. That's great. A great idea.
That would be so cool.
It's back. I don't know if you've seen noticing that. Eva Brower, are you religious?
No,
No, we're not.
not gonna lie about that.
We're open to religions, but we're not religious.
I'll be honest, I'm not. Not that I'm not open. I'm not religious.
Yeah.
What kind of songs do you listen to?
I found a love.
Yeah, I'm probably that on repeat. And yeah,
Brian, they say that you should be the one hugging me.
okay, fine.
You should be the one hugging the chubby.
But I'm the one who's cold.
Oh yeah.
I don't care.
Oh yeah. Hey, stop touching my abs.
Yeah.
Guys, what do you think about the fact that in Russia now there is a complete discrimination of homosexuality? Please answer my question.
Well, anything that's discrimination against homosexuality, I'm definitely gonna have a problem with.
Well, I feel like it's such a shame that such a big country like Russia, a big powerful country like Russia, can be so discriminating for something that is so, like, I don't know how to say it.
I think people should focus on problems
that are way much important than, I mean, people's sexuality is, you should be open to it by now. I mean, it feels so, I don't know, for me it's frustrating to see that, like, and not just in Russia, in all the countries where people, homosexual people are being like threatened or discriminated, or even the laws are against them, and it's just horrible to know that this exists, because here we have it pretty good. I mean,
yeah,
me and you were doing our things fine, and we haven't faced much homophobia here in person, and Montreal and Quebec in general is a great place for that, Canada also. But to know that people like us are suffering just because of their sexuality around the world is absolutely horrifying. And you guys don't know, like, the messages we've received and the letters we've received of people telling us their situation and where they come from and how harsh it is for them. It is so sad, really sad. In Brazil, it is 11h12. It's not that bad.
3 hours ahead. 1 hour ahead.
Yeah.
Brazil? Oh, yeah. Okay. What?
Thanks for being there, Hunter, and thank you so much for the super chat you gave us.
Thank you, Hunter.
Have a great rest of the day and the weekend. Hey, Chicken Permission, how's everyone doing?
Chicken Permission.
Yeah.
You know what the joke is? That joke is supposed to be like
Parmesan?
chicken parmesan.
Yeah.
Because it was like a post that was shared, and it's like a picture of chicken parm, and the person wrote chicken permission, and somebody wrote that comment. Yes, you have my permission.
Lonely Glass saying we must show everyone the LGBT way. Like in the way.
The LGBT way?
That's so funny. And that's true.
The way.
Show them the way.
Should.
Greetings from Poland.
Ugh.
Hi, Bono Yorkie from Poland.
Hello.
Did you play until... Zoe, did you play... Oh, no, I'm missing comments here. Did you play Until Dawn or The Last Guardian? And also, I dare you to kiss on camera. We're not going to kiss on camera because we have morning breath. And yeah, you know what morning breath is. And did you play Until Dawn? No, I haven't yet. And The Last Guardian also, I haven't. I know them, but I haven't started playing them yet. Do you like a football?
I like rugby, playing rugby. But when I was a teenager in high school, probably not. I'd probably not like it now, because the kids I played with in high school were my friends, and they would be a little gentler than with complete strangers, because rugby is very.
We should play rugby together.
I would
get some anger out.
Wipe the floor with you.
Hey Pedro, I had to go. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Sleep well. Love you guys. Thanks for being there
thank you,
again, Pedro, and have a great weekend, you too. You guys are adorable. Thanks for staying with us. Yay! Hey, it's true. It's already 10:04. We're just gonna stay a couple more minutes. I recommend you guys play Drawception. It's a free online game that likes Chinese whispers but with drawing. Oh, that's super cool. I'm gonna note that. Drawception. Curious. I love drawing. I'm not good at drawing, but I love drawing.
You're better than me.
Yeah.
I
But it's true. Thank you.
What? Oh yeah. That's a very good question, McFly.
Oh, have you ever kept any other pets? Well, I'll start first. When I was young, my parents had a dog. It was super fun. Afterwards, we had a couple cats, and then we had, how do we say cochon d'Inde in English?
Guinea pig.
We had a couple of guinea pigs. They had babies, and the babies guinea pig were super cute. And then I had mice. I still have a turtle, but it's not here in the apartment. It's at my parents' house because it's in a big aquarium, and I don't have enough space here. And her name's Gertrude.
Oh.
And I've had her since I was a teenager. And she's still.
You're like, when I was a boy.
Hey, don't say that. I don't talk like that.
Almost.
Oh no. Oh no.
When I was a boy.
Hey, you're screaming in my ear.
That was so cute. I had a farm when I was a kid. That's all I'm going to say.
We had pigs, chickens, a cow.
I didn't have a cow, but we had a horse. We had one horse. We had 2 ponies. We had sheep, goats, ducks, chicken.
Oh my
guinea
God.
Pigs.
We could start a farm together and have the him and him farm. And then we could vlog with our animals.
Could you not? No. We'll never do that. I had a bunch of animals.
What if I click there? Okay. I love guinea pigs. They were so cute. But the funny things with my guinea pigs is that we thought both were female. So we gave them like female names. And then we woke up one morning and they were babies. So one of the female was a male, but we kept calling him by the female name. Like it was Blanche Neige.
Snow White.
Snow White. So we kept killing. Oh!
You're so evil.
No, we kept calling him Snow White.
You're so evil.
Quel est vos loisirs préférés? Moi, c'est la photographie.
Oh, j'en ai pas.
Oh, pour toutes les fois, mon nom est Alicia. C'est pas lui. Ah, Alicia, on va s'en rappeler Spirit of Shadow.
Je m'en souviens. I love chickens. They're funny. There's a video of a chicken actually playing piano with birdseeds. It was very cute.
It's the chicken sonata.
It's a cute video.
Hey, Ronald's asking, hey guys, I'm a gay boy and I have a crush on one of my gay friends. How can I tell him that I like him without bullying us or scaring him up? First, tell him in private.
Yeah.
And second, scaring him up. If you say that, is he like? How do you know is he comfortable with his own sexuality? Like if you say he's gay too, I mean, if he's comfortable and all, I don't think it should scare him off.
Not really.
In any cases, you should always tell people you love that you love them, or else you're gonna regret it later on.
I love that. Pascal and Bryan had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
Yay!
And on that farm they had a pig. E-I-E-I-O.
And then the pig grew older, and then we made bacon.
With a bing bang bang, with a bang bang bang. I love that song. We had a chicken farm. I miss having a chicken farm. We had eggs every morning. Fresh eggs every morning. And we had 2 roosters. They were hell. Roosters are annoying as hell. And they're very dangerous. They run after you. They will kill you. No, I'm kidding. They won't kill you, but they will run after you for a long time. They even ran after me up to my front porch. They climbed the stairs.
They're intelligent.
They're
I'm gonna have to say goodbye. Oh, goodbye, Emily. It's them. Thank you for stopping by. I gotta eat breakfast. See ya. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend to you too, Emily, and have a great breakfast. Linnea Jensen, how long have you two been together?
For years. I mean,
8?
Officially, we've been together for
8.
No. Officially, I think
Our
it's been
story-
like 5 years.
Our story is one complicated story. It dates back to
5 years officially dating, but together, like in general,
80 years.
8 years.
But the funny thing is, at the beginning of when we met, we immediately started going out together
That's true for a week,
for a week.
and that didn't work out.
Yeah. And then we broke up, and then we stayed good friends. And
Yeah, I
then-
was friend zoned for so long. Thank you.
And then finally it worked out, and here we are.
Someone asks, please recommend French singers' songs. Isabella Oliveira, Joe Dassin,
Celine Dion.
Edith Piaf. I recently started listening to her. It's very good. Cœur de Pirate. I've heard of that.
Yeah, she's Quebecoise.
Pardon me.
Can you tell us your coming out stories? Well, mine is pretty straightforward. It was at one evening during supper. Bryan used to come over all the time, and then my dad made a joke. He said that I would marry him. And then I think I replied, so what if I did?
And that started.
And that started the whole thing that, and then I told them, yeah, I'm gay, and yeah, Bryan is my boyfriend. And then my dad was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And he was like, do you guys kiss?
Yeah, and that's a running joke when we go to your parents'
Yeah.
place, because sometimes I just give him a little smooch on the lips or on the cheek, and then his dad was always going to go, hey, they're kissing, and then they're going to pretend to be offended. And it's very
And
funny.
why he jokes about it is that because when I told him that, because Bryan used to always come over at my place, at my parents' place, and then my dad, when I came out and said that Bryan was my boyfriend, he'd tell, how come we never saw you kiss?
Because we were very secretive.
We were extremely secretive and never showed affection in public.
We were
and-
secretive, but you know, I always came to your house, and we were always in your room, and I always slept over, so it was kind of like, come on, we
It's
know.
not such big of a surprise. But after that, he told me that that like I shouldn't be ashamed, and that if I wanted to kiss Bryan, it's okay, and then we didn't have to hide. But we still don't do it like in front of them because it's awkward.
I give you kisses every now and then, and well, not really in front of them, but sometimes I make sure that his dad is going to see what I'll do, so I'm just going to go something like, hey, they're kissing!
Yeah, my dad's screaming, hey, they're kissing, look, it's true. It's really true, they're a couple.
And then they pretend to be offended, and it's very funny.
It's very funny. They're super accepting, and I cannot thank them enough for that.
Went up to sneeze.
Oh, and by the way, yeah, on YouTube, we were since the beginning we were extremely open because we didn't think that people that know us would have seen those videos. That's why in the videos, even in the beginnings, we would be kissing.
So,
yeah,
I think it's about time we wrap this up.
Yes, like usual, we do our live events about an hour long, and now it's been an hour and
An hour and a
almost-
quarter,
Yeah,
as usual.
and guys, I think we're gonna, like Bryan said, wrap this up. Thank you so much to all of you who came and attended this live event. And
Thank
for
you
your-
to the ones who left super chats. That was so
Yes,
sweet. Thank you very much.
you so much for the first ones who finally supported us via the super chat and got their comments highlighted. It was super nice of you. Thank you so much. It means the world to us. And we are happy to know that it works.
So
Guys, thank you for being here from wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is, you tuned in and watched us a bit and asked us questions and participated. And it's just wonderful. So with that said, we're going to wish you guys an awesome day, an awesome weekend. And to all of you who had questions that were answered, just tune back to another live event. I'm probably going to do another one this coming Tuesday
ooh,
at 9 p.m. EDT, Eastern Time.
Eastern time.
And I'm going to be alone because Bryan's going to be working. But if you had a question that wasn't answered, just tune back on that time. I'm probably going to make a post just to confirm it on YouTube and on Twitter if I'm doing one this coming Tuesday. And with that said,
Thank you so-
do note that I'm going to upload this live event, if you want to watch it from beginning, if you missed some part, or just want to watch us back reply to your questions or anything, this video is going to be uploaded on our channel. It's going to take about an hour for the system to all work this out. And what's super nice now compared to our previous live events that we've uploaded on YouTube is you're going to be able to
see the comments,
see the questions in the comment box.
Oh, that's going to be so fun.
The chat, you're going to see the chat as the video is going to play, which is super great. And it was about time that YouTube made that change. So guys, have a nice weekend and thank you for being there. So
we'll see you on our next video, of course.
Oh, Heather is right. We should mention Patreon. Don't forget that if you want to support us and like have awesome perks, you can join us on Patreon. There's a link in every video we upload, and it's a way for you to support our videos, support us, and just be in contact with us on a different platform. And some perks, depending on the amount you decide to pledge, we can send you special pictures of us signed and the messages, letters, anything. So guys, feel free to check it out. Thank you, Heather, for reminding us. We should always remind people because it's a great way to get support for what we do. And with that said, don't leave. It's not the Jedi way. I know.
With that said, we'll see you in our next video and obviously our next live event.
Yay! So guys, have a great weekend. And those bye-byes are so long. I mean, I don't want to say bye. Bye.
Bye, guys.
We love you. Bye-bye. Oh, it was so fun.
Oh, Caramel.
And Caramel, now that we end the live event, Caramel's going to come. Bye, guys.